Oh my god, finally something that's actually worth, like, good money by itself. This task, it's been a good task, I'm timing it so far. So far, we are up to 2 hours and we have like 60 left. So it's going pretty well so far. We've killed over 100 Kraken in 2 hours, which is quite nice. And that's the first drop we've had, which is worth a hefty amount by itself. I've had 3 Dragonstone rings, which are the same drop rate as magic seeds. Imagine if they were all magic seeds, that'd have been so much more profit. And another magic seed in the same trip. Hell yes. That is pretty damn amazing. And I will take the easy profit at the end of the day. So I've got a Black Dragon task, and because I've been doing a bit of Brutal Blacks off task lately just to test what they're like, I thought, you know what, let's go do Brutal Blacks because I honestly could not be bothered with KBD. KBD can get very boring and it can be very frustrating, and I don't really enjoy it solo to be honest. So I thought, you know what, Brutal Blacks are very AFK, so I went and have a blowpipe because I knew I'd still make profit. But I ended up getting a Dragon Plate Scale, which is pretty rare. I think it's 1 in 512, I believe, from Brutal Blacks, which is obviously quite rare, and it was a bit of bank. And then a bit later on down the task, we got a Dragon Arrow Tip drop, which is another 77k, it says. So that I sold about for about 80k, so that's a fair bit of profit there just from 2 kills. So Brutal Blacks are actually quite good money for me, and it's quite a quick task there as well. But then we got an Aberrant Spectre task, and this is where we get a beautiful Slayer level. We go from 87 to 88, that puts us only 3 levels away from Cerberus, which is pretty exciting, and we're getting closer to that 99. We can't seem to get a Gargoyle task, guys. It is a bit annoying. I really want one, not because, like, I've heard the new boss isn't that great for, like, money, but I just want to do it just so I can say I've done it, and just so I know what to do if I ever want to do the boss. It looks really simple, and it'd be cool just to go for it, and the pet is absolutely amazing, so if I get a Gargoyle task and the key, I definitely plan to do maybe all the tasks there. I'm not sure. I feel like that could get quite boring, depending on how the boss actually is. But we keep getting little tasks like this, so I actually decided to buy a cannon, and I'm just going to get through tasks like this that are really bad, just so I can quickly get some easy points for a couple more skips when I get the really bad tasks. But it's not going too well Slayer-wise at the moment. I don't know, I'm just not getting the tasks I want. I haven't had a Gargoyle task. It seems in like ages. I'm not like it's not even the fact that the boss has come out. I didn't even have one before that, and I really wanted one. But I suppose I got 2 Cave Kraken tasks yesterday, so I can't complain too much. I'm making good profit. I'm getting decent money towards my construction. I think I can pretty much get 82 construction now, but I don't want to do it just yet because I want to get a bit more money. So when I do get the construction level, I can get something in my house straight after. That beloved Gargoyle task that we've really been after, we only go and get it. 211 of them as well, which is pretty sick. We did skip a 250 Necreal task, which is obviously a really, really good task. But I just wanted Gargoyles, and I didn't want anything but Gargoyles. So I kept skipping every good task that I got, and I just done the quick tasks. And we eventually got Gargoyles, so I'm pretty buzzed to do the boss. We finally got the Brittle Key. And we have 15 Gargoyles left. 15. Yeah. This is awkward. I suppose I get 15 Gargoyle kills. But here's the money we made in the process of getting the Brittle Key. So I suppose I can't complain too much, but that was annoying, man. So we finally got a chance to actually do Grotesque Guardians, and these are just a couple kills here. I have got some live commentary as well, with a few cool kills, but these are just some clips where it's my first KC, and I believe I've also got my second KC. Now, I'm not showing the whole boss fight, because it is quite a long boss fight for what it is, and most people already know about this boss, so I'm just showing you what I basically got from the first couple kills, and how they went for me. Now, in the future, I really want to try the pull method in my house, but obviously I need the construction level. But our first 2 kills didn't go too badly, and I feel like the boss is really, really easy to do. and I learned it within those first 2 kills, which is pretty nice. Well, there's a 6 kill trip. That is not bad for our first trip here. Let's quickly check the loot. I'm not expecting anything amazing. I've heard that this boss isn't actually that good of money, but we might as well check the money whilst we're here. We earned 263k from that run. We spent probably about, I don't know, about 50k, I'm going to say, in supplies. So that's a 200k profit, and honestly, it was quite fun to do. I'm going to finish the rest of the task here. We might get lucky with a drop, but it would just be nice to get some KC at this boss. Mushroom potato drop. Oh, wow. Oh, guess we got a unique. That's pretty sick. In fact, that's very sick. What the hell? Granite gloves, sick. So I killed 13 grotesque guardians. I had 2 more kills after, but I got the granite gloves and I thought I can't do any more kills this trip, and I had 2 left, so I quickly left and just got 2 normal gargoyle kills because I wanted to end the grotesque guardians on a high, and the fact that I got granite gloves on KC13 is pretty sick. I know they probably go for nothing. I know the price at the moment on OS Buddy is completely wrong at the moment, so I have no idea what they actually go for, but I'm actually going to show roughly what I got from 13 kills. Now, this isn't including coins that I got, this isn't including runes, and I probably got about 150 to 200k worth of that as well. But from 13 kills, I'm not really sure if I got lucky or not. Also, we're not going to include the granite gloves, but there's 520k worth. Now, I did get a dragon med helm, which is kind of crazy because it is rare drop table, and I seem to be getting them a lot recently, but I never had them before. But let's see how much granite gloves are actually going for. Let's just put 100k up, and let's put 1 mil up. I honestly have no idea how much these are going to go for, and I don't want to get mugged off for them. So if we sell them for, I don't know, 200k, did they even go for that? 250k, there we go. So technically that was probably about a mil I earned because that lucky drop, to be honest, because all the other stuff adds up, runes and coins. So I earned a fair bit of money from that task. That's pretty cool. The boss is alright, I like the boss. I can understand why some people have got bored of it, because it is very, very repetitive. But when I get my house, well, not maxed, when I get the pool in my house, I plan to definitely do that on gargoyle tasks, because I really want the pet. It is so cool. And honestly, I feel like the money isn't that bad, and if I can take loads of more switches, like I can take my archer ring, my berserker, well, I'll take my archer ring obviously, but I can take my berserker ring, I can take full range gear, full melee gear, and just like swap. I feel like the boss would be so easy, and just going back to the house and back and forth, I feel like the profit would be like a lot better, as well as the kills per hour, which would be very, very nice. But that is pretty much what we earned from Grotesque Guardians. It's pretty sick that I was actually able to do them. It's a shame I couldn't get like more kills, but you know, at the end of the day, when I next get a Gargoyle task, I could do the whole thing there if I really want. But I've made some good money, so I really can't complain. So back to boring old Slayer. There's enough of the Gargoyle boss. We get Blood Velds, and it's an easy, simple task, good experience, and there's 95 attack. We can now move on to like defense or strength, but I haven't decided what I want to do yet. But then I get a Greater Demon task, and there's 2 guys that I've been in a clan chat with recently that also had a Greater Demon task, so we decided to do it, and within the first few kills we got Staff of the Dead. We were all on task, and we literally destroyed it. This trip was insane. Now I want you guys, not necessarily, obviously the clips are good themselves, but just watch how fast we kill him. Now you do notice I do have a Dragon Warhammer. I did pretty much sell my whole bank for it, just to try it, and it was not worth it, Zami. But as you can see, we got a Zami Spear as well, which is another nice split between us. And then we get consistent drops throughout the trip, but just look how fast he dies. Now, if I didn't bring the Dragon Warhammer and I personally brought the Crystal Halley, one of us was using the Crystal Halley, the tank was using the BGS. If I also had a Crystal Halley, these kills would have been so much faster, even though they're ridiculously fast as it is. You could blink, next thing you know he's dead. By the time you blinked, he's dead. It's crazy. Now, this guy with the BGS was max melee, I think, and he was hitting 73s with the BGS, so the Dragon Warhammer really was not needed. Now, obviously we're all on task, we're all 90 plus stats, so you expect it to go really fast, but I just couldn't believe it, if I'm honest. First time I've trioed Krill, and it literally just got shredded. It was ridiculous how fast we could kill Krill together, and I loved it. What a way to end the episode, with a nice bit of Krill and an amazing trip. Now, that's the first time that I've ever trioed Krill all together, and it was just honestly the best trip I've ever done in any boss. Like the drops we got, just the way the kills happened, it was absolutely crazy. 3 people on task there is literally overpowered. We killed it so fast. And honestly, I feel like that's probably one of the best ways to do it. I don't know what it'd be like duo. If I didn't bring the Dragon Warhammer and probably brought a Crystal Halley, we'd have killed it even faster. Because I felt like the Dragon Warhammer didn't do too much. His defense is fairly low as it is, but I thought I'd give it a try. And, well, I found out that it's not really worth it with that boss. I'm not sure what it's like it, Bandos, because obviously Bandos has higher defense. But I didn't hit Zami too much, and he's got low defense, so I'm not even sure if I'd hit Bandos, if I'm honest with you. But that's pretty much what's been happening with bossing. I'm hoping to do a bit more with those guys in the clan. I'm in the clan chat now. I'm hoping to do a bit more bossing and other stuff with those guys. But if we look in the bank now, the main thing that stands out to me is the pure fact that we've got a 13 mil cash stack, and we've got pretty much everything we want. The only thing we haven't got is we haven't got a charged trident or a charged blowpipe, but I don't really use them too often, and I can cheaply charge them for tasks if I need. If I get a Kraken task, I can charge the trident. If I get maybe a grotesque guardian task, I can always do the blowpipe. We've basically got everything we want. I don't need a Carol skirt. I don't need a Carol's leather skirt or top. Sorry, I've got my tassets. I've got my Sara Godsword. I've now got an Abyssal Dagger ++, which I can sell if I really need. So I pretty much got everything I need. I'm probably gonna go into construction soon. I'm doing a bit of sledge to make a bit of extra money so I can charge these when I need them, as well as do construction. I'm hoping to get 82 construction very soon. But that's pretty much all the games we made on the episode. We are 1 level away from 1800 total level, which is pretty amazing as well. And the next level is probably going to be strength that we get, or construction. I haven't quite decided yet, depending on my next task. But like I said, that is the end of the episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button. Comment down below what you think. If you got anything you want to see in the series, let me know. If there's any bosses you want to see, or just anything in general, then let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.